What's going on, everybody? My name is Baloo and welcome to the jungle. This is the channel where we take a very simple approach to technical analysis. We look at the price in the context of volume using the Wyckoff method. If that is something that interests you, then why don't you hit the subscribe button? I do this every single day, except for the days that I don't. So in today's video, coin request came in a couple times. I kind of just haven't really been paying attention to it, but POOLZ, so P-O-O-L-Z, or Z if you are, depending on where you hail from, so I say Z. But yeah, POOLZ.finance here. So, this is, it's a micro cap. This channel is very much so catering to the moves that I make as a trader with my my style of analysis, looking for solid confirmation, looking for an appropriate trending environment that is trending in the direction that I'm looking to trade it in. And it's about me looking for confirmation and waiting for favorable trading environments. This is a microcap coin. We're looking at about a $4 million microcap. It's got $1 million worth of trading volume, 1.8 mil in trading volume in the last 24 hours. Circulating supply is about 647,000, so very, very low circulating supply right now. Top supply of 5 million. So, very, very good tokenomics that are present inside of this coin right now. But, this works both ways, It's very easy to move the price up. It's very easy to move the price down. So I want to make sure that I'm at least getting in, with some good tokenomics. I want to make sure that I'm getting in a good trend. So if we take a look, the overall trend is down on this, but it's also a pretty new project. Started 2 days ago. Is that right? Started 2 days ago. All right. Trading pairs, it's available on Uniswap. That's it. So this is strictly on Uniswap right now. There's nowhere else where you can get the POOLZ token. What it does is, I think it is a launch pad for new tokens. So kind of, just contributing to the bubble. Giving tokens the ability to launch their projects without needing to provide the Ethereum liquidity for their projects. You can just enter it into the POOLZ protocol and it acts as the launch pad. A lot of these launch pads have been doing quite well. DuckDAO has been doing really, really well. So these there's an argument that can be made that we could foresee a little bit of success, at least in the short to medium term with this. It works on many chains. So we've got it on the Binance chain, the Polkadot chain. Oh, is that Bird money? That's one I'm in. Ethereum. So it's cross-chain liquidity for new projects. So it's basically just, it's a launch pad for new coins. Interesting project. I don't dive into the fundamentals too much on this channel. I'm strictly looking for technical setups that can help me make trades. Very hard to make a trade on a Uniswap pair. I know that there are bots, limit order bots, so that you can place limit buys and stop losses. I am not familiar with how those work. There are plenty of videos. I know that the Crypto Gnome is one of the YouTubers that is familiar with those types of strategies, but yeah, I don't do a whole lot of trading on Uniswap. If this, for me, given the tokenomics, and given the market cap, how I would handle this one is basically anytime you enter a trade, you have a risked position. So depending on your stop loss and where your stop loss is triggered, you can basically determine how much risk you want to assume based on that stop loss. So for example, let's say I only wanted to risk $100 and my bullish idea becomes invalidated if the price drops by 10%. That means that my position size is $1,000, because at the point at which my bullish idea is no longer bullish, my stop loss gets triggered and I lose $100 based on the 10% stop loss. So effectively, how I would handle this is I would choose the stop loss. I would put in, and this is just for easy math's sake, you know, everybody's risk tolerance is different, but I do encourage that you practice, appropriate risk management. Your entries are going to be your stop loss risk. So basically, you're assuming 100% of the risk. So if I have a risked position of $100, I am putting $100 into POOLZ, given the fact that there is no way for me to protect the downside risk of that coin. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the chart. We only have it on the Ethereum pair. I'll show you, what's going on with that, and we'll kind of talk about different ideas. But this is basically it. It's just launched. Now, for something that's just launched, its volatility is actually not terrible. So if we go to the low to the high here, 65% of swings. Oh, maybe it's a little bit more. Let me try that again. Yeah, it's about 72% of a trading range that is present inside of POOLZ at the moment. So here's kind of our trading range right here. I guess it's kind of lines up with that pretty good. So this is basically our trading range, and the trading range is only a 62% swing. For a brand new coin with the tokenomics that POOLZ has, and the market cap that POOLZ has, it's not terrible. I have to admit, but it's brand new, and there really is no downside limit, as well as there is no upside limit. So I highly recommend that anything that you put in here, it is truly a 100% risked position. So you need to realize that your position is your stop loss. So whatever amount of money you are willing to risk in any of your trades is the amount that I would max out on investing in this protocol, until it can get onto some exchanges and some other ways that we can protect the asset, or protect our investment rather, with that. But macro, it's only 2 days old, but if we throw in the zigzag here, you can see that we've got a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, downtrend. So keeping it really simple, it is in a downtrend. For us to break through, don't know what's going on there. For us to break through some of those, we need to see some of these highs break. We need to see this high break at 0.005 Ethereum. We need to see this high break. We just need to see the structure change. Right now, the structure is it's a downtrend. So problem with a coin with tokenomics like this, you're just speculating on the public perception of how this coin will be marketed. So this is a fundamental play, basically. Long story short, you want to dive into the fundamentals on this. You want to make sure that the team is solid. What makes a solid team is not just having good developers, it also has to do with marketing. This is a race for the fastest horse. You need to make sure that the marketers are solid. If I wanted to take a position, I would make sure that my position size was no greater than my typical stop loss amount. And, roll the dice, let it ride, see what happens. With the tokenomics on it, it can definitely appreciate in value quite easily. Again, double-edged sword, it can go down just as easily. That's pretty much what I am seeing. We can kind of clean it up on the chart here. You want to get a break of this level. If we get a breakout of this level, I think that would be a buy signal. Trying to get your order in to break of this level may be difficult, considering the fact that it is only available on Uniswap. Getting the price you want to pay, it's not great, but there is also an SR flip here, support/resistance flip. We came up, we found support once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, fell through, and it's now resistance, resistance, resistance. So there's a lot of uncertainty right now. I'm not personally looking to invest in this, but it does seem like an interesting project. You know, providing liquidity for a new project is not easy. You know, it costs a lot of money. You need to provide the tokens and you need to provide the Ethereum to be able to have it function properly on Uniswap so that people can actually buy it. You know, there needs to be liquidity so that people can come in and out of a project. So having a launch pad like POOLZ is kind of an interesting project. That's pretty much it. As far as trading, again, you know, it's not something I look at. Now, if you are interested in learning some of the coins that I am in, I encourage you to follow the link down in the description and check out my subscription service. In there, we can get you into my Discord. My Discord, it does have a free section. There's a free side to the Discord here where we do have a lot of educational material, news and memes and yada, 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 community-based stuff. But then on the private side, we have the Trading Dojo where a lot of me and my analysts are, you know, posting charts, giving out coin calls, a whole bunch of other stuff that allows you to see the trades that I am interested in and kind of getting to grips as to what coins I think are trending in the right direction. You know, we've got a lot of eyes on the market. We can help you basically be in the right coins. Obviously, nothing is a guarantee, but if you are struggling with your trading, I really try to nurture the educational side. You really need to take your education into your own hands and learn how to see these things yourself, learn how to interpret charts yourself and how to find the coins yourself, because a true trader is self-reliant and we can definitely get you on the path to making that reality. Anyways, that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the content, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And if there are any projects that you would like me to take a look at, leave them in the comment section down below. And until next time, please trade safe. It is a jungle out there. Peace.